Hey everybody, welcome to Dominique Does It All. Today I thought I'd shake things up a little bit. I'm gonna get into something I haven't done yet on my channel, which is a cooking recipe. I decided to do something a little sweet, which is a mason jar apple pie cheesecake recipe. I saw it and I thought, oh my gosh, I need this in my life. It's a little sweet, it's a little salty. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the ingredients, you're gonna need 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 1/2 cups of Cool Whip, 1 1/2 cups of apple pie filling, homemade or store-bought, 2 tablespoons of caramel sauce, 1 cup of graham crackers crushed, and 2 tablespoons of butter. So first up, I'm going to take my large bowl, which is right here, and I'm going to beat my cream cheese, my sugar, and my vanilla extract in this bowl. So let's get it started. I'm actually gonna double this recipe, so I'm gonna do 16 ounces of cream cheese because that recipe and the ingredients that I just gave you is only gonna make 4 servings, and I have bigger jars than what calls for, so yeah. I am using Philadelphia's original cream cheese, and it's already softened. Then a 1/2 cup of sugar. Okay, once your mixture is beaten, you're gonna take 3 cups of your Cool Whip and you're gonna fold it into this mixture right here. So Cool Whip and fold it in. I think that's folded enough. Next, I'm gonna do my crushed graham crackers. You need about 1 cup. Well, in my case, you need 2 cups. So for that, I am using Annie's organic graham crackers and my Cuisinart mini food processor. And I'm just gonna break them up and put them into this and then measure them out to make 1 cup. I honestly don't know how many it's gonna make a cup, so really just make a few, measure them, and then you might have to do a second batch of this. You can also put some of these into a big Ziploc, take a rolling pin and roll it out and do it like that as well. There's different ways to crumble them. Some people put them in blenders. Definitely might want to use a regular processor, not the mini processor, because it's not breaking up as many of the graham crackers as a normal processor would, normal size processor. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to break these up on to the next step. Next, in this third bowl, I'm going to combine my crushed graham crackers and a 1/2 stick of butter in this bowl. Butter, it has to be melted though, so I'm gonna go melt this real quick. And then you're gonna wanna mix this until it has the consistency of wet sand. So be right back to get my half a stick of melted butter. And yes, this is organic butter, but you don't have to use organic butter, just my preference. Okay, so now that I have my butter, I'm just gonna pour my butter into this mixture, pour it all in. And I am going to mix it until I get the consistency of wet sand. That is pretty much done. Moving on. Next, you're gonna take your cream cheese Cool Whip filling and you're going to fill it in one of these piping bags or a Ziploc bag and then close the end with one of these rubber bands. Doing this using a piping bag or a Ziploc bag is just going to make it easier to put everything nice and neat into your mason jar at the end. It's all about presentation. And I spilled, that's just going to be a little snack for later. You guys can't see my daughter right now, but she's off to the side of the camera, like pointing to that little piece right there, going like, I want to lick that, I want to lick that. Like, yes, Lauren, mommy will let you lick that. Don't worry. All of it will not be able to fit in there, so you'll have to definitely refill that bag. Don't try to squish all of that in there because you will definitely make a mess. This bag. Yes, Lauren, you can have that. Just hold on. See, it looks like this, and I'm gonna lay it to the side and be ready to go. I'm actually gonna put this in the refrigerator so it doesn't melt or anything, but it should stay pretty firm for when I need to use it. Next, you're gonna take your apple pie filling. Mine is homemade, and you're gonna take your caramel sauce. Mine is also homemade, and you're going to mix it into your apple pie filling. I have mine right here. It's freaking bomb.com, you guys. If you don't make yours homemade, you can actually buy caramel sauce in the ice cream section. They have like caramel sauce for caramel sundaes, or you can go to the coffee section and buy your caramel sauce there. I prefer homemade because they don't have a whole bunch of poisons and stuff inside of it. It's really simple. You can Google any caramel sauce recipes and just type in all natural caramel sauce recipes. It'll pop up, super easy. But if you ain't got time, I understand. Anyways, you're just gonna mix your sauce into it. Look at this deliciousness, you guys. Mmm. Yes. There's no high fructose corn syrup in this. Just all natural. Okay, and you're just gonna wanna mix this all together. Use your strong arms, you guys, because this is hard. Next, you're gonna want to also put this mixture into a piping bag or a Ziploc, just like you did the cream cheese and Cool Whip mixture, just so that When you put it into the mason jars, it comes out nice and neat. All about presentation. So you're gonna do the exact same thing. I have mine already ready to go, so let's just do that. Not all of it's gonna be able to fit. Don't worry about that. You can always go and put more into it. For my jars for this, I got the 4-pack of the Feeding America jars. I don't know if you can see this. These jars are pretty cool because every 4-pack that you get, they will donate 4 meals to the Feeding America Foundation. So pretty cool. If you see them, try to buy them if you have to buy them. If not, it is what it is. But anyways, so that was pretty cool. Just wanted to throw that out there. Now that we're done with the whole mixture, it's time to take our mason jar and to start layering our apple pie cheesecake in our mason jar. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of our crust and we're gonna layer the bottom. Kind of get it even. And then afterwards, we are going to take some of our cheesecake mixture and we're gonna layer the cheesecake. Oh crap. So now we have that in there. Should look something like that. You can smash it down if you want. It's supposed to look a little prettier than that, but whatever. Next, you're going to take your apple mixture and layer it inside. And then you're just going to repeat it all over again. That's it, you guys. This should have taken about 20 to 30 minutes to prepare if you bought everything and did not have homemade items. It doesn't look super neat, but I swear to you, it's freaking delicious. All right, you guys, that was the end of my cooking tutorial. What did you guys think? It was super quick and super easy. If you guys like this cooking tutorial and want to see more, please thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.